Phạm Thị Phương was born on August 12, 1992 in Bac Giang Province, Vietnam. Raised in a humble farming family, her early life was filled with physical labor and daily routines that required stamina and strength. Growing up in the rural area, Phương often participated in various outdoor activities, including running and playing sports with her friends. Her parents were supportive but had no direct connection to professional athletics, and their focus was on her education. At school, Phương demonstrated an innate ability to run and showed an early interest in sports, excelling in physical education. During her early years at Bac Giang High School, she caught the attention of her physical education teacher, who encouraged her to join a local sports club. At just 14 years old, Phương began training seriously in track and field. Her natural talent in sprinting was quickly recognized, and her coach recommended she specialize in the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints, which became the core of her athletic training. Phạm Thị Phương determination to succeed in athletics was evident from the start. Despite limited resources and training equipment, she worked tirelessly with her coach to hone her sprinting techniques. Her hard work began to pay off when, at the age of 16, she competed in her first national competition, the Vietnam National Championships. Though she didn't place in the top ranks initially, her potential was undeniable. This marked the beginning of a promising career in track and field athletics. Rise to national prominence 2010. 2015. Establishing herself on the national stage. By 2010, Phạm Thị Phương had begun to establish herself as a competitive sprinter in Vietnam. At just 18 years old, she participated in the Vietnam National Athletics Championships, where she finished in the top 10 in the 100 meters, impressing national coaches. Her time and results were fast enough to earn her a spot on the Vietnam National Athletics team, which was a huge milestone in her career. Over the next few years, Phương continued to improve. Her training intensified, and she competed in a variety of national and regional meets. At the 2013 Vietnam National Athletics Championships, Phương achieved her first gold medal in the 100 meters, a victory that marked her as a top sprinter in Vietnam. Her victory in this prestigious competition led to her being selected to represent Vietnam in the Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, held in Singapore in 2015. In the 2015 SEA Games, Phương made a major breakthrough. In a field filled with highly competitive sprinters from across Southeast Asia, she competed fiercely in the 100 meters and 200 meters events. Though she did not medal in the 100 meters, Phương performance in the 200 meters earned her a silver medal, marking the beginning of her international success. Her silver medal in 2015 was one of the highlights of her early career and solidified her place as one of the top sprinters in the region. Throughout this time, Phương work ethic and dedication to improving were key factors in her rise. She participated in numerous training camps, often traveling internationally to refine her skills. Her improvement in sprinting was apparent as she began breaking personal records and medaling consistently in national championships. Career peak and international success, 2016. 2019. Reaching the heights of regional sprinting. The period between 2016 and 2019 marked the peak of Phạm Thị Phương career. This was when she solidified her status as one of Southeast Asia's top sprinters and further established her place in the history of Vietnamese athletics. In 2016, Phương returned to the Southeast Asian Games, held in Manila, Philippines. This time, her training and preparation were more refined, and Phương was ready to take on the best in the region. In the 100 meters, she ran one of the best races of her career, securing a gold medal after an exhilarating final. Her time of 11.59 seconds in the final was not only a personal best but also a SEA Games record, a moment of immense pride for her and the nation. Phạm Thị Phương also competed in the 200 meters at the same SEA Games, where she claimed a bronze medal. The 2016 SEA Games were undoubtedly her breakthrough international competition, and her gold in the 100 meters marked her as one of the premier sprinters in the region. In 2017, Phương continued her dominant performances. She triumphed once again in the Vietnam National Athletics Championships, retaining her title in the 100 meters and 200 meters. Her consistency and remarkable sprinting ability were on full display as she repeatedly won national titles and broke national records. This success continued as Phuong participated in various international competitions, including the Asian Athletics Championships, where she achieved a respectable fourth-place finish in the 100 meters, proving she could compete at the highest levels beyond Southeast Asia. In 2018, Phuong competed in the Asian Games held in Jakarta, Indonesia. Though the competition was fierce, Phuong's performances in the 100 meters and 200 meters were commendable. She reached the finals in both events, finishing in 5th place in the 100 meters and securing another top 10 finish in the 200 meters. These finishes, though not medal-worthy, reaffirmed her status as one of Asia's best sprinters. Main achievements. Phạm Thị Phương career is defined by several key accomplishments. Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, 2016. Gold medal in the 100 meters with a SEA Games record of 11.59 seconds. 2015. Silver medal in the 200 meters, 2017. Bronze medal in the 200 meters. Consistent finalist in the 100 meters and 200 meters across multiple SEA Games. Vietnam National Athletics Championships. Multiple gold medals in the 100 meters and 200 meters. Broke several national records in sprinting events. Asian Athletics Championships. Top 5 finishes in the 100 meters. 4th place finish at the 2017 Asian Athletics Championships in the 100 meters. Asian Games, qualified for the finals in both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the 2018 Asian Games. International recognition. Her victory in the 100 meters at the 2016 SEA Games remains a highlight of her career. Became one of Vietnam's leading athletes in sprinting, inspiring younger generations. Challenges and final years, 2020-2023. Injury, recovery, and mentoring. In 2020, Phạm Thị Phương career took a downturn due to a significant hamstring injury, which led to her sidelining from competitions for a prolonged period. The COVID-19 pandemic further complicated her rehabilitation process, as training camps were canceled and competitions were postponed. These challenges tested Phuong's resilience, but she remained committed to returning to the track. By 2021, Phuong made a remarkable recovery, participating in several domestic competitions to rebuild her form. However, she was no longer able to return to her previous peak, and her performance began to decline as younger athletes began emerging on the national scene. Though she no longer competed in international competitions, Phuong's legacy as one of the greatest sprinters in Vietnam's history remained intact. In 2022, Phuong transitioned into a coaching role, using her experience and expertise to mentor younger athletes. She became involved with the Vietnam Athletics Federation, helping to develop the next generation of sprinters. Her work as a coach and mentor focused on both the technical aspects of sprinting and the mental resilience required for success in competitive athletics. Phuong's transition from athlete to coach allowed her to continue contributing to Vietnamese athletics.